How's it going, everybody? The Breitling Intruder flies again. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for watching. I, of course, am Luke. Be sure to like and subscribe. So, a three-part series comes to an end I did not expect to even happen the way it did. To recap, I've done 3 videos acquiring this Breitling Intruder, the fact that I got it and it did not work, and then now the fact that we've got it fully up and running. I cannot believe it. To recap even further, bought this watch down in St. Petersburg, Florida at a jewelry store. No, I will not tell you the name of the jewelry store, even though I would kind of absolutely love to. When they sold it to me, they told me only one thing, that the digital window did not work. My fault for even buying it still, but I thought, you know what, doesn't bother me, and B, I'll just send it in for service. Shipped it to my house, got it, the watch was dead, went and bought a battery for it, started moving. Within a couple hours, it was dead again. Eventually went to Breitling Boutique in Somerset Mall here in Detroit, Michigan. Worked with Jackie. Shout out to Jackie. She's the best. Sent it into Breitling. They could not service the watch. Shout out to Christian, Breitling's Boxsters in Bond on Instagram. He was able to reach out to a friend of his at Breitling, and they told him they probably don't have the parts to service it, and he was right. Then got an email from Breitling customer service. Isabella, also top notch, doing that kind of, hey, you leave the watch with us, we'll give you X amount off a new watch. I think it was up to $2,000 or something like that. But that was not kind of in the price range at the time. Anything I liked at Breitling was $6,000, $7,000 and above. Got the watch back, brought it in to Breitling Boutique. I just happened to be at the mall, stopped in and saw Jackie again, and Jackie said, you should reach out to a gentleman named Watch Fred on Instagram. So I hunted down Watch Fred, told him the story, and told him I needed a new movement. Fred Mandelbaum is actually a Breitling historian. He's written books. He's hosted Breitling panels. He is outstanding. And within a couple weeks, he was able to find a movement for me. Bought the movement, had it sent to the house, and then thus kind of concludes the story. Brought it to Stefan in Troy, Michigan at Stefano Watch Repair. Also a gem of a human being. And he was able to fix not only by replacing the movement, but then put the hands back on. One of the things I realized upon receiving the watch in the first place was that it was missing a pusher. There's a lot of shame on me aspects to this story, and I get that. So he was actually able to, and another thing I noticed when I opened the watch upon initially getting it to replace the battery, there was no movement holder in there. So he was able to create a movement holder for me, put the new movement in, get everything functioning properly, put the hands back on, and now we finally have a fully functioning Breitling Intruder. Now, yes, it is still missing this one pusher. That is something I will just find on the internet and buy. I've actually found one already that I will purchase. I've got it on an Anchor Strap Co. sailcloth navy blue strap to match the dial. Can't say how happy I am and thankful for all these people who helped along the way. I will recap them. You've got Jackie at Breitling Detroit, Isabella at Breitling Corporate, Christian, Breitling Boxsters and Bond, Fred Mandelbaum, huge thank you to Fred, Watch Fred, and then lastly, Stefan at Stefano Watch Repair. Finally have this thing up and running. Craziest part was when I went and picked it up from him, digital window was working perfectly, and he was telling me how to operate everything with, because it's technically a chronograph function, showed me how to operate everything, and then the next morning was the big test. He had it set so that the digital window had the date. The next morning, sure as hell, the date changed. Couldn't believe my eyes to see that everything was functioning properly. Short video, but it's working. we've got it up and running. I couldn't be happier. Thank you to everybody who helped me get this up and running. I mean, I honestly thought I was out the money that I spent on this watch. They offered me store credit when I called in and tried to raise hell about the watch. And I was like, why would I ever buy anything further from you guys? Especially, I don't live there. What I once thought was a unrepairable situation has now turned out to be a fully functioning Breitling Intruder. There you have it, the 3-part series that like I said in the beginning, I thought this third video may never come, or it would just be like hey, I had to, I don't know what, just leave this dead watch in my collection forever, but it's working, it's up and running. Thank you to everybody who helped out. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.